Hey, what's up, guys? So here's another video about the FMK low receiver. So now there's a lot of videos online that talk about this particular receiver already, so I'm not gonna go through everything. I just want to, talk about a couple of things that I haven't heard or haven't seen it yet from those videos. So hopefully I could help you guys before you go to buy it or do whatever you want to do with it. Okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is when you install the low parts kit, you have to expect your tactile pin loose. See this? But I think it's not a bad thing because when you put the upper in there, it would just light up normally. See how bad it is? So I have to kind of light it up and push it through the hole. There you go. So for both the tactile pin, they're both loose. So the second thing is, the little red rubber piece that you put here, right underneath the rear tactile pin, to keep the upper and the lower tied together. Now you cannot do that anymore because take a look inside. See, that hole right there is supposed to be filled. It's not supposed to be hollow like that. So right here from the inside. For a company that claim their receiver is mil spec, this is kind of like a deal breaker to me. Because a lower that's made of polymer will never light up or fit tight on aluminum one. So that's the second thing. You just put in there and then you're gonna slide right down that hole, and that's it. Now the third thing, because it's made of a polymer, right? So you can actually bend it with your finger. So now with everybody, for anyone with common sense, right, you would thought about put the anti-walk pin on it, because when you shoot a lot, when it shakes or whatever, the trigger pin tend to walk out. So I went ahead and put the anti-walk pin in there, and what happened? I'll show you right now. So as I tie the walk pins, I realized the trigger doesn't move freely anymore because, for a mil spec trigger, they always have a little free play right here. Now it's tight, super tight. That leads to the trigger pull. It's not 8 pounds anymore. I think it's around 13 or 15 pounds. Okay? For me, it's not a deal breaker. I'm okay with it. Have a little workout for the finger. But for some of you guys who like to double tap and, go pa pa pa, nope. It's really heavy. Or I think I should just take it out. I don't know, but I think it's safer this way, so I'm just leave it on like that. I'm not trying to go full Rambo with it anyway, so I think that's the third thing. Another one is the color, right? So this one is FDE. Now, compare with a Magpul FDE. You see the difference. Come on. There you go. The FDE on the FMK lower is darker. If you don't want to say a lot darker. But I like it that way. The FDE on the Magpul is too light, I would say. I like it dark like this. So if you want to match with your FDE Magpul stock or Arrow, be advised, okay? So there's one more thing I want to talk about, one last thing. Because the low receiver is made of polymer, so when you install the parts kit on it, you can't just do like how you do on the aluminum. You have to be easy. Just take it easy. Because everything's supposed to be easier. For example, this pin right here, the bolt scap pin. A lot of people do the same way when they do with, aluminum. They use a hammer and tap it in, and ended up breaking this little bracket. No, you don't do that. All you got to do is just light up the pin and use a plier to push it in slowly. How easy is that? For everything else the same way. And for my case, the safety pin hole, when I put the safety pin and the spring in there, it's super tight, so I had to use like a Dremel tool to enlarge the hole. But that's the only thing I had to do when I installed the complete trigger group. That's it. So guys, here it is, FMK little receiver. I haven't shot it yet. I'm gonna bring it to the range and try it. And maybe I'll do another review on this. Oh, another small thing. So when you guys buy this, right, it doesn't come with all the white writings or logo. This is what I made myself. So if you like it, for example, like a Magpul grip, if you like it, let me know in the comments, so I will show you guys how to do that. It looks pretty cool though, huh? Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this little video will help you guys on deciding how to do your shit right, the way you want it.